How's it going, everybody? My name is Dalton. Welcome back to another episode of Garage 99. Today we got our special guest, Darren. He's not camera shy at all. There's a dog. Look at that dog. I have ADD right now, super bad. Hi, dog. Dog, come here. Oh, he's a good girl. People love you on the vlog. Yeah, good girl. Who's this Spaz? Don't go out there. That's where cars are. Anyways, if I can focus for more than 2 seconds, we're putting race brakes on this. We have the Hawk DTC 60s for front and rear, and we got the centric rotors. They are plain, they're not vented or slotted because those are expensive and we don't need that. But we got the hoist. We're gonna make this a super easy job. I say that before I start the job, not a good idea. We're gonna take all the lugs off and start knocking rotors out, and then we'll throw the pads in. So these rotors are actually in really good condition, and so are these pads we're taking off, but they're just street rotors and pads, and we're gonna put some super aggressive, unnecessary race pads on there that will literally shoot sparks when we try to use them. That'll be interesting. Maybe later on down the road, we'll change to like some racing brake fluid as well. I'm just gonna run these for now and bet them and do what we gotta do, but yeah, these are good. We'll keep these as extras. Okay, we just did the front left side. It wasn't too bad. I am taking the center caps out because I'm missing one of them. So if I'm missing one of them, I might as well miss all 4 of them. So basically for this side, you want to pull the 2 bolts out of here. Should be a 14 and a 17 holding the 2-piece caliper together. And then you want to take the 2 14s out in the top and the bottom of the rotor. And all that stuff should just come right out. The fronts are really easy, but I'll get into it when we do the back. Also, when you're putting rotors on, you want to make sure that you spray them with brake clean, so that way you take any of the residue off that may or may not have been on them during packaging and shipping. Alrighty, we got this one done. Those brakes look low key in there. I love that. We're gonna start tackling the back. Now, I know there's gonna be an issue I'm gonna run into. I think there's some sort of little set screw that you have to twist to either loosen or tighten the brake. I can't remember which one. So we're gonna do both of them at the same time and then figure it out once we have to try and press the piston back together. So there's the new rotor on the rear. We're on the rear right currently, so you have to pull this 14mm bolt out in the center of the caliper, and then there is going to be, you can kind of see it in there, there's a hex nut. I believe that hex nut releases pressure off of the caliper, and then you can remove it from there. So that allows you to compress and decompress the I don't know. We're gonna find out and I'll let you guys know. So we figured out the rear brakes. That little middle hex nut that we thought was the adjuster was in fact the adjuster. So you pull that out, and then there is an Allen wrench inside of there. So you want to loosen that all the way, which will allow you to compress the piston in the rear. You don't have to do anything with the parking brake. Once you're putting it all back together, which we are ready to put this back together, you want to tighten it all the way and then loosen it about half a turn. So that way it's not up against the brake. We're gonna have to play around with that, so I'm going to do the other side, and I don't think we're gonna finish this job tonight. We're probably gonna do it sometime tomorrow. All right, brake bedding seems to be going pretty well. I already did 3 of them, and it already seems like a dramatic difference. So we'll do it a couple more times, pick up our brake pads, and put the new brakes on, because it's just a braking day. Okay, these brakes stop so unbelievably hard that I'm actually getting a little nauseous from how fast it's going from speed to 0. These are absolutely insane. We just got done bedding the brakes on this thing, and look at how insanely dusty those are. That was absurd. That car was making me sick. It stopped so hard. Oh man, oh, look at the dust on there. Yeah, they're gonna create some dust, that's for sure. But guys, that's gonna do it for today's brake job install. We gotta get back to working on this thing. So, peace out, keep turning those gears.